of language and linguistics in our daily lives. So, would you say that being multilingual is underrated in the modern times? Yes. Why is this so, ladies and gentlemen? It's because people these days just do not understand the sheer importance of mastering more than one language. Many of us are perceiving still that all we need to do is master our mother tongue. Yes, it is true, we need to know our mother tongue very well. But ladies and gentlemen, in a very much evolving world, we need to know more than just one language if we are to keep up with everyone else. Allow me to explain, ladies and gentlemen, we need to know more than just one language. Let me say, for example, I know BM and also English. Now, with two languages, I'm able to cope up with everyone else and I can switch my language to suit the people I'm talking with. When we are multilingual and we know more than one language, we can adapt to the crowd that we're going to speak to. We'll not be dependent on one language and we can be easy to converse with everyone else. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, when I say multilingual is being underrated, it is. Many people just do not understand the sheer importance, how vital and crucial it is for us to know more than one language. So ladies and gentlemen, besides your mother tongue, what languages can you take? Well, for instance, you can pick up a global language. For example, English. English is the must because it's the international language. What else? We can take Mandarin, we can take Cantonese, maybe Chinese. We can also take Korean, Japanese, German, French, and many others. Ladies and gentlemen, when we are multilingual, when we step out of school and we decide to explore the world on our own without anyone guiding us, we are able to cope on our own because for once, we'll understand what other people are saying. We'll not be depending on our own language because our own language is not going to carry us far. We need to know what other people are speaking in the manner that they are speaking, and the only way we can achieve this is by understanding their language. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, I have to emphasize that yes, being multilingual is underrated these times because people just do not want to accept the fact that you need to know more than one language if you want to progress in life. Knowing one language, which is your mother tongue, is important. There is no denying that. Without knowing that, you'll be left out by maybe your own family, your own friends of the same race. But if you do not know other languages, especially English or other global languages, you'll find it to be a huge roadblock when you want to explore the world. Going for job interviews, for example. Not everyone uses the same language. Different companies might have a different international language to choose from. And if you cannot meet up to their criteria, ladies and gentlemen, how are you going to cope with them? How are you going to find employment with them if you can't speak to them in a manner that they understand? Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, multilingual is very important. And I emphasize it once again, we need to have more than one language. Two languages is not enough in this modern time. We need at least 3 languages. It doesn't matter if you don't have a permanent grasp on it. All we want is a good command. We're able to speak fluently, converse fluently in the language. 1 is good, 2 is greater, and 3